We struggle to see reality when it comes to our drinking. We make excuses and negotiate alcohol back into our lives. And despite what your hangover brain might be telling you, we don't do this because we're stupid losers with no self-control. We do it because the brain is designed to view our past in a positive way, so that we don't feel like our life sucks. There have been lots of studies on the uneven fading of negative memories versus positive ones over the past 100 years. About 60% of unpleasant memories fade, but only 42% of positive memories are forgotten. And studies have found that while this type of fading is present in all age groups and cultures, mental health has a big impact on which memories fade. People with depression will especially struggle with recalling positive memories. And if a person is insecure, bad memories may persist longer than they would in people who are more confident. So if you have depression, then you may be ruminating on unpleasant memories and reinforcing them in your mind, which makes them stronger than they would be for a person without depression. And it's similar with our drinking. A 2013 study published in Consciousness and Cognition found that the fading of alcohol events was substantially larger than it was for ordinary events, but only for heavy drinkers, which they classified as 24 or more drinks per week. And that may sound like a lot of drinks to you, but remember, one standard drink is pretty small. One glass of wine at a restaurant could easily be 2 or 2.5 standard drinks. And if you drink a bottle of wine at night, then you're consuming 35 drinks a week. And if you drink a 6-pack a night, then you're consuming 42 drinks per week. It adds up really fast. This is one of my favorite studies that I've read because they found that at low to moderate alcohol consumption, the negative memories from alcohol events hung around more strongly, and this may discourage moderate drinkers from drinking too much because they remember the hangovers and all the other unpleasant stuff. But here's the coolest part. The researchers observed the opposite effect for heavy drinkers. That negative alcohol memories faded much faster and the positive memories hung around. So to me, this means that moderate drinkers are learning from their mistakes and they're remembering the bad parts of the drinking experience. So when they consider drinking again or having another drink, they weigh the pros and cons and decide if it's worth the negative parts. But for heavy drinkers, we're not learning anything, and we can't accurately look at our drinking for what it is. We always think it's going to be different this time. And that's because we forget the negative parts very quickly, so they don't weigh in on our decision to drink or not. And this makes the grieving process harder too, because the negative memories of your drinking hold less power than they do for other people.